Hi everyone. This short video will show you how to search for an article so that you can answer question number 4 on your NRES 151 library exercise practice form. Question number 4 asks you to use the library's Journals A to Z search tool. And you're supposed to find an article based on just a few clues. But first let's talk about what the Journals A to Z tool is and why you would use it. All it is a listing of all the journals that UWSP subscribes to in an alphabetical format. So journal titles from A to Z. That's all it is. It's a list of alphabetical listing of journal titles. Why would you want to use it? Because many times you'll read about or hear from somebody about an article they read and that you're interested in, but they don't remember the citation information. The only thing they remember is the title of the journal or maybe the year and what the article was about. So based on just a few clues, you could likely find that article using this tool. Once you find your journal, you can drill down through the journal and all of its issues looking for article titles that match what you were told the article's about. And this is called browsing the journal. So let's take a look at question number 4. Question 4 tells you that a classmate told you about an article she read about the inbreeding rates of northern spotted owls and that it was published in a 2018 issue of the Auk. You're interested in the article because it's foundational for the research you're doing on northern spotted owls. Using the Journals A to Z search tool from the library's homepage, find the article in the journal. And then once you find it, according to the article's abstract, you're supposed to answer a question about inbreeding was most common in which geographic area of the Pacific Northwest of the United States. So using that search tool, we need to drill down from the journal title to the article title, then find the abstract. So let's start our search on the library's homepage at www.uwsp.edu/library. And below the Search at UW box, which you'll see right up front, you'll see the Journals A to Z search tool, which is hyperlinked. So let's click on that hyperlink. This takes us to the search interface for Journals A to Z, and you can see the search box is prompting us for a title of the journal that we want to browse. We know from the question that we're looking for a journal titled The Auk. So following our search strategy that we talked about in the introductory video, I'm going to leave out words like a, an, and, of, or the, and I'll just enter Auk and click on the search title. On our results page, you can see that we've generated a list of 6 results, which is not very large at all. These are results that have the word Auk somewhere in the record. Notice that the layout is similar to the results screens we've seen before with the results down the center. Notice on the left-hand side of the page, though, that this search interface has not given us any limiters. It has given us a way to sort the list either by a relevance ranking or by title, but we've only got 6 results, so it's not going to be that difficult to find our title. And if you look right at the 2 first results here, it is our journal. We have the Auk in the online format, and the second one is the Auk in our print format. And how do I know that? Because if you look at the availability line, it says this title is located in the library in our bound periodicals collection on the 2nd floor. So we know for this question we want to work with the online format, so we're going to choose Auk Online. Knowing that we're going to work with the online format, we know that we don't have exact citation information for the article, so we want to actually browse the journal. And how can we do that? By looking at the journal contents. So we want to click on the View Journal Contents hyperlink. Clicking on that hyperlink took us out to the journal where we can see all of the years that it is available to us online here on the left. Starting with 2020, for example, we can see if that's highlighted, over here in the center of the page is volume 137, issue number 3 of 2020. Notice also we have issue number 2 from 2020 and issue number 1 of 2020. And over here is the issue and all of the contents within that issue of 2020. Notice there's also the year 2019 and all of the issues available to it in it. There are 4 issues. And so on. 2018, there are 4 issues. And again, for volume 135, issue 4, the contents of that issue are here on the right and center of the screen. So the question told us our journal is the 2018 volume, from 2018. So again, we're going to highlight 2018. And now we need to basically browse each of these issues and drill down to the article that matches the clues we've been given. So starting with issue 4, volume 135 of 2018, we can look at the full issue, we can look at the cover, we can look at the table of contents, or we can start looking at the titles of all of the articles in that issue. Let's take a look at this one, Variation in Inbreeding Rates Across the Range of Northern Spotted Owls, Insights from 30 Years of Monitoring Data. That sounds like it is our article. It's dealing with inbreeding rates with northern spotted owls. So this sounds like my article. By clicking on the hyperlinked title, we should be able to get to the article. And here we are at the article level. You can see the title of the journal is the AUK, the publisher is Oxford Academic, and here is the article. Here is the article title and all of the author information. If we scroll down, remembering that the abstract is typically at the top of the article below the title and the author information, here we have our abstract. And by reading this, we should be able to find the answer to our question. We're looking for where inbreeding was most common, which geographic area. You can see here, inbreeding was most common in the Washington Cascades, where an estimated 15% of the individuals are inbred. So that would be the answer to our question, the Washington Cascades. If you wanted the PDF version of this, you could click on the PDF icon, which would take you out to the full text PDF format of the article. This video has shown you how to browse for an article using the journal's A to Z search tool.